Recording on progress. So we have the structure of an email today. I will give you some ideas. You don't have to write them all, but you need the structure while you write the email today. So it will be helpful for you. Wait, let's begin. It's 43. Bine, let's see how much time we have. So when you start an email, you usually write it to somebody and you start with a greeting formula like this. Greetings. And you say, hi, John. And don't forget to put comma afterwards. Hi, John. And also, you need an opening paragraph. You need the nice sentence at the beginning. We write, Andrei. The opening paragraph, and you can say, it's nice to hear from you. It's nice to hear from you. I'm glad to hear your news. If you remember that email with that girl that wanted to lose weight and eat healthy, and you can say, I'm glad to hear your news. I have good news for you too. You don't have to copy all of these formula. I will give you like 6, and I want you to choose only one. Yeah? So you write the structure in red, but out of these 6 examples, I want you to choose 1 or 2. Or sometimes you have bad news and you say, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, so you can choose 1 or 2. It was good to receive your email. Another formula. Or thanks for writing.
Thanks for reaching out to me.
Sorry?
Thanks for reaching out to me. Wait, I'm letting it in chat.
Can you write on chat, please? Thanks for writing, or I'm really sorry to read your news. I'm really sorry to read your news. Now, which 2 of these have you chosen? Yes, the Mary says, thanks, Asha. Okay. So which one have you chosen? Alex, which one are you comfortable with? Let's take a good one. It was good to receive your email, or for bad news, I'm sorry to read your news. This one, no? Good. Sometimes I need a nice sentence to add. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Now, I told you, you need a nice sentence at the beginning. I hope you are doing well. Or you can say, how are things going? Do you remember how many words you should have in an email?
100.
Yes, thank you. Good. Now let's go to the main paragraph. What does it mean, the main paragraph? What do you have to do in an email? Do you remember you have those questions you should answer? Those
Informația.
arrows? Yes, and you start answering to those questions. For example, tell me about how is your new flat? What about the neighborhood? Can you suggest me something? Or where shall we go this? Would you like to join the barbecue this summer? And so on. So you should answer to some prompts, some questions given in the first email. So this is the main body when you start answering to those ideas, to those prompts given. Bine? So let's go to the main paragraphs. The main paragraphs. Now, I think some of you might have the problem and you don't know how to get 100 words. So if you want to make a sentence longer, you need some connectors. Connectors to make the sentence longer. For example, and, because, however, but. Now, and these are some of them. So we need to make the sentences longer. In the main paragraph, you can do this adding and. If they say, do you like, it was a question in one of the emails, if you like fish, for example. Yeah? The answer shouldn't be like this, yes. So you add some more information. Using a connector, you make the sentence longer. If we talk about reading, I love reading and listening to music. And another connector would be but. I love watching TV, but I don't have a favorite show. An interesting connector is however, and this one is a valuable one, however. What does it mean? However, I need this one for contrast. The neighborhood is great, however.
În orice caz.
În orice caz, you are close, da, totuși.
Numai că.
Numai că. I will go with totuși because it's stronger as contrast. Let's see an example in a second. So you can say, last month I went to the cinema. We need to write one. However, I didn't enjoy the movie. And we will go back to the meaning. Last month, I went to the cinema. However, comma, I didn't enjoy the movie. Da, sau however. Cu toate acestea, totuși. Pe de altă parte. I will go with this one. Pe de altă parte, totuși. Good. You don't need to write the second example. I'm a big fan of this author. However, I haven't read his last novel. What is a novel?
Novelă.
Da, it sounds like novella, but novella in English is short story. Novel is roman. Roman. However, totuși, nu i-am citit ultimul roman. Let's see. Now, this is something valuable. If they say something like this in the initial email, would you like to cook or something? It was in one of your emails as homework. Can you cook at the barbecue? Now, you need to make a connection between that question and your answer. And you can do that using as for cooking, as for, like în ceea ce privește, as for cooking, I would say it's better to let your mom do that. As for, or regarding. În ceea ce privește, both of them. Regarding cooking, it's better to let your mom do that. Regarding your question, regarding choosing the best video for tonight, regarding as for borrowing money to somebody, I would say that it's not a good idea. Did you get it? As for? Bine. So you can make a connection between the initial question and your answer. Very valuable, this one. Let's see if I have an example. So if you start with, regarding why I like this cooking show, regarding why I like this cooking show, comma, I think it's because it's a great way to see new recipes. It's a great way to see new recipes. How would you translate this one? Regarding why, like the whole sentence. Let's translate it. Remi is here with us. Hi, let's translate the sentence. În ceea ce privește
În ceea ce privește de ce îmi place acest show de gătit, eu cred că este deoarece
yes,
este minunat să vezi noi rețete.
yes. It's a great way. Da? E un mod grozav de a vedea în rețete. Thank you. So, a very good connector. I also need some time connectors, like time connectors, like then after that, take some notes, Andrei, because at one point I will need to show you something else on the screen. So you need this structure today. Andrei? Da? Take some notes. Copy the structure, at least some ideas. Andrei, copy the structure, at least some ideas, because at some point I will put the email on the screen, so you won't have this one anymore. After that, then, yesterday, last summer, and it depends. I need a closing paragraph. And you can choose one of these. Again, I will give you some examples. You choose one or two. Well, it's time to say goodbye. Mary, you should write because I can't understand. It's time to say goodbye. This is the one I prefer. I'm looking for words. See you soon, says Mary. Very good.
See you later.
See you later. I'm looking forward to hearing from you. What is this one? What does it mean? I'm looking forward to hearing from you. Why I prefer this one? First of all, because it's a structure you are supposed to know at PET, and it is very valuable. And what does it mean? I'm looking forward. It's like abia aștept, mă uit înainte cu încântare, forward. I'm looking forward, ce aștept cu nerăbdare? To hearing from you. We have to, we have ing, and we have from. I'm looking forward to playing chess with you. I'm looking forward to the competition, we can say. I'm looking forward to meeting you. Abia aștept să te întâlnesc. A valuable structure. I really hope to hear from you soon. I really hope to hear from you soon. And the tricky thing, choose one out of three. And the tricky thing, or a hint or a clue for you, if you still don't have 100 words, so let's say you are near the closing paragraph and you still don't have 100 words. So to add more words, if you still don't have 100, you can ask a question. So if you still lack words to reach 100, you can add a question. Why? Because it really matters to reach 100 words. Now, please tell me when you finish writing.
I finished.
Good. Andrei, Alex, Mary.
I finished.
Good. Andrei?
Just a
Okay. So Mary says something on chat. Let's see. Me too. Bine. It's not your first email. Now you have to write. If you remember when we wrote an email in the classroom, most of you finished like in 15 minutes. I didn't let you more than 15 minutes to write one, and you succeeded. So 15 minutes to write an email would be enough. But you have 22 minutes to do the job. This means you have like 7 minutes to think of the topic and the vocabulary you should use. And we will do this together when Andrei finishes. And I take another sip of coffee.
finish.
Because I will close these boards. I will show you the task, the exam task, which is let's see the email. Ta-da! Now, Andrei, Alex, Christian, who wants to read the email first?
Can I?
Please, thank you.
Hi, Sandra. I'm so happy that you moved a house. I know your previous one was very old. How is your new flat? Do you like the neighborhood? Also, have you bought any new furniture? I'd like to come and see your new house as soon as possible. See you soon, Tina.
Thank you. Now, of course, you need to answer to all these prompts given. And let's identify the topic of this email. What should you write about? Sports? Hobbies?
New flat, the new flat.
The new flat. Good. Now, if you want to impress the teacher, you need to think. So you need to describe how is your new flat? And you need to describe a flat. I identified the topic. So now you need to find the vocabulary to impress the teacher. And we will do this together again. I will show you some useful vocabulary about a flat. Let's go quickly through the vocabulary, and then you choose whatever you want. Can you see it? House, accommodation, and house. Yes, over there. House and home. I think it's okay. We will stop at those you don't know. Again, what does it mean, accommodation? Accommodation? If you say cazare, it's okay. So accommodation means cazare. Address, air conditioning, alarm, fire, car. I don't know what it means. Alarm clock, antique apartment, armchair, balcony, basin. Let's stop here. Basin means cuveta de la baie. Bathtub, like cadă, bathroom, bed, bedroom, bell, bin, you know it, blanket, blind. Ce erau blind? Jaluzea. A block, like a block of flats, bookcase, bookshelf, bowl, brush, bucket, everybody, bucket,
Găleată.
găleată, bulb, like the light bulb, back, candle, carpet, ceiling. What does it mean, ceiling?
Acoperiș.
Tavan.
Tavan.
Tavan, thank you, Mary. Cellar, pivniță, central heating, central heating,
Centrală.
centrală, thank you, Alex. Chair, channel, chest of drawers, oh my God. Chest of drawers. Drawer means sertar. Chest of drawer is comoda cu sertare. Comodă. Very useful in a house. Computer, cooker, cottage. Cottage. Like cottage cheese. Brânza țărănească. Brânza de vaci. Cottage. Este o cabană, o colibă, o casă la țară. Casă la țară. Cupboard, you know, curtain. Curtain. Draperie. Cushion.
Pernă decorativă.
Pernă decorativă. Desk, digital, dining room, dish, dishwasher, you know, downstairs, drawer, la fel sertar, dustbin este coșul de duvet, a duvet. Asta este o cuvertură. Who knows what cuvertură means? Da? Plapuma? Mary said, nu? Plapumă, cuvertură, da? You can, in most of the cases, you find one in a hotel room. Yeah, let's see if you have also plapumă.
Teacher, when do we finish?
An hour and a half.
When
Plapumă, cuvertură.
okay, thanks.
Păi it means 11. DVD player, electrical, entrance, fan. Ce e fan?
Ăla de ventilator.
Ventilator. Flat, flatmates, door, freezer, congelatorul, fridge, frying pan, o tigaie de prăjit, furniture, garage, gas gauge, grill, hall, handle. Ce e handle? Heat, căldură, heater este calorifer. Heating, from central heating, housewife, casnică, iron, fier, fierul de călcat, jug, carafă, kettle, ibric este kettle actually, ibric, key, kitchen, ladder, scară, lamp, laptop, leaf, light, clothesline, aici este o zi, sârma de uscat, rufe, loc, mug, cană, neighbor, oven, pan, tigaie, path, pillow, pipe, țeavă, plant, plug, plug-in, a băga în priză, property, radio, refrigerator, remote control, îl știți, to rent, a închiria, rubbish, seat, sheet, aici este o vorba de un cearșaf, bed sheet, shelf, shower, sink, sitting room, sofa, stairs, step, treaptă sau pas, switch. Okay. Da? So we identified the topic, so we can go now to write the email. Still recording. Very good. Questions before you start the task? Let me
We
check.
have 15 minutes.
No, you will have 20 minutes. Again, let me show you. this is your task. Let's see, we have some useful ideas below. Make a note, but you don't need them. Now, questions. Oh, it took us more. Bine. Let's try with 15 minutes then. Now, you need the first page,
Teacher, you said 15 minutes
15 minutes.
for the email.
Yes. You need the first page here. Da, because it took us more. You need the first page to write the email. If you don't have that page, you can use a regular page, but we do it now. Okay. Ready? Mary, are you okay?
Yes, I did right.
Good. Okay, so at 10:30 we should finish. I need to stop recording.